Control Radio.
Taavo Neva. At Control Radio.
Coming to you live from Dark Winter Park. Yes. Back in action. That was a crazy session just now. We had a little tune by my good man, my homeboy, Kaz, with a little song called Why So Mad. Just an amazing piece. Very angst filled. And we moved into a track that we can only define by the word bars, because this guy epitomizes the word bars. If you don't know what bars are when you take a few lines in a hip-hop song and make them work.
Bars.
And this guy has bars. Okay?
Absolutely.
That's
amazing.
my homeboy Migraine, local Orlando artist. Big up to him. Big up to Kaz. Thank you guys for contributing to the show. Cat Control Radio, Taavo Neva.
Yep. To enjoy the finer things in life.
That's what we do.
Exactly. So our next topic here.
Oh man, I got something to talk about, buddy. Have you heard about this crazy shit going on over there in Finland, bro? You got the sommeliers of the world who like to drink their wine, and they're unearthing or bringing up from the bottom of the sea, I should say, because Earth is different. They're bringing up 200-year-old bottles of wine, bro, from the bottom of the ocean.
I want to hear it.
200-year-old wine found at the bottom of the ocean. Finnish divers recently discovered several crates of champagne and beer from a sunken ship that had been at the bottom of the Baltic Sea for nearly 2 centuries. Inside the sunken schooner, they found 168 bottles of champagne and an undisclosed amount of bottles of beer. Oh, I love beer. Imagine tasting that stuff, bro.
Bitch.
They found 11 bottles of the world's oldest champagne, okay? These bottles, okay, check this out, Taavo, were auctioned off in Finland for 90,000 pounds. Okay, you know what that equals in American money in dollars? It's $136,000. Okay? Could buy a house for that much money, all right?
Mm-hmm.
A bottle of wine. It's amazing, man. Money. So, it reminds me of a time, and I got a good friend named Ryan. Big up to Ryan out there. And this whole story reminds me of a time, where a buddy of mine brought over a bottle from the 20s. And it was a red wine from 1920-something. And he had a good buddy. He acquired it through a cellar that had ancient wines, and he was like, oh, we got to try this wine. And we popped that wine open there. And let me tell you, man, it tasted and smelled. I apologize. I didn't get to taste it. It smelled like vinegar. So I passed. I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? But either way, I have to ask, would you try 200-year-old wine from the bottom of the ocean that possibly has changed into something else? Keeping in mind that 200-year-old wine was possibly made with some ingredients that humans were not allowed to consume because people put lead in their liquor back then and a lot of other things, So
you're talking about maybe like the Leviathan thing happened to them. Do you talk to those people often?
Leviathan?
Maybe, yeah.
What in the world?
Leviathan, they find a sub and they pull the sub out and they get vodka out of
shit.
there.
I didn't see that.
And then basically they become like these like half fish like things that just
shit. And when they drink the wine, that's what happens to them?
When they drank the vodka.
Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, the vodka. They unearth vodka from the bottom of the ocean and it turns them into crazy killer mermaids. Yeah. Wow, holy
that's
shit.
That's what that reminds me of.
That's
Think
amazing.
about what it could happen.
It could.
So don't fucking drink.
When I popped that bottle of wine.
Because movies tell the truth.
All I thought of doing was cooking chicken with it because it's vinegar,
Oh, it smelled like vinegar. Wow.
It was disgusting.
It was probably like a first high. I mean, the alcohol must have dissipated because of the water, because of water and alcohol don't mix. So after a certain amount of time,
you're talking about the ones at the bottom of the ocean, right? The Baltic Sea.
Anything that have to do with alcohol.
Oh yeah,
you expose it to water, and even though it's in a bottle, it's gonna escape. It's not gonna be.
You would think the ocean water would displace some of the liquid inside over time.
Salt. I mean,
It's weird. They're saying in the article, that doesn't happen to a certain degree and that it's all just wine and it's very little that. But I don't know. And then there's other articles that say different. I just think that
there's some motherfucker with almost $250,000 going, bro. Yeah, it's supposed to taste like a woman's vagina.
Close to $250,000. How about $136,000 US dollars? Exactly. That's pretty damn close.
If you can afford that much, man. What is $250,000
so question,
to you?
What if Sean Connery sent you an invite and he's like, "You're going to meet me on an island and I have $200 wine," right? In his accent.
He's Jamaican, right?
He's Jamaican, bro. He's like, "You're going to meet me on the island." Nah, but anyway, he sends you an invite. He's the most interesting man in the world. And he tells you you're going to drink 200-year-old wine from the bottom of the ocean. Do you show up? Do you drink this bottle?
I don't know if I could speak to him because I'd be talking to Sean Connery. It'd be kind of difficult.
So you're saying you'd be starstruck? There'd be no chance of you fucking even getting past that point?
I think that I'd be like, "Can I drive one of your vehicles?
Would it be okay if I could sleep over?"
Movie.
Taavo, it's in one of the movies. Nah, that's not even the right accent, bro.
He's Scottish.
He's Scottish.
Just
charm. Give me some Lucky Charms. No, that's Irish. Damn, fucking bloke. My apologies to all the races I have offended in the last 4.5 seconds. Taavo Neva. You're listening to Cat Control Radio. TNN. Taavo Neva. Taavo Neva. You're listening to Cat Control Radio. TNN. Taavo Neva. You're listening to Cat Control Radio. TNN. Taavo Neva.